You can see the shirt, folks. Whistler's Duet Beggar. And even his website there, SteveTheWhistler.com, because he is. He is Steve Herbst, the Whistler that I have known. He was in one of our earliest years in the Daverhood on Dave's Gone By, back when we were on terrestrial radio on WGBB on Long Island. Steve came down to the studio. He whistled unaccompanied a cappella. Sometimes he whistled to music. So, what was your year, Steve, in whistling in 2024?
Well, 2024 was, not terribly busy. I performed at a number of open mic shows. Last January, I sang a solo with the University Glee Club of New York City at Lincoln Center, which can be seen on my website, stevethewhistler.com.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I go to these open mic shows, pretty much monthly. And when there's an opportunity, I seize it.
And you haven't, I mean, because it's been about 20 years now, and maybe more for you as a whistler. You haven't lost the urge. You haven't lost the love, the desire for sharing that very particular kind of musical instrument.
Yeah, well, I started whistling as a serious musical instrument when I was 7 years old.
Oh, yeah.
And I used to whistle walking to school, walking home. When I got home, I would go into my bedroom, close the door, put on the phonograph record, and practice whistling. And when I was at college at the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia, guys would stick their head in my dorm room and say, "What were you just whistling?" And I said, "Oh, that was Beethoven's Seventh Symphony." I whistled all nine of Beethoven's symphonies, all six of Bach's Brandenburg Concerti, Scheherazade by Rimsky-Korsakov, Clair de Lune by Claude Debussy. Um, you
Now,
know,
can I ask, would you whistle the melody or would you whistle counterpoint or kind of do a jazzy sort of riff on the orchestra that was playing the actual song?
whistle the melody.
Cool. Cool.
And I developed a three-octave range, which is double the average good whistler.
Mm.
And since I saw you last, I don't know exactly when that might have been, but I'm an international grand champion whistler. I competed against whistlers from around the world. I was the first whistler ever named International Whistling Entertainer of the Year 3 years in a row. And I was named to the Whistlers Hall of Fame, which is the highest honor a whistler can be.
Is there a place where that is? Is there physical whistlers?
Lewisburg, North Carolina.
Huh. Have you been? Have you got you? I guess when you were inducted, you went to
Oh,
Lewisburg.
I used to go down to Lewisburg every year to compete.
Cool.
That's where it was originally the National Whistlers Competition. Then it became the International Whistlers Competition. And the 40th and last one they held, the founder passed away. I was the master of ceremonies. I was the MC for that. And so, so yes, I've been to Lewisburg many times.
So let me ask you, whistling aside, what's something cool or funny or interesting that happened to you in
Geez, I don't know. I can't say
2024?
offhand. I can't think of anything terribly funny that happened to me. Of course, I do enjoy telling jokes.
Oh, do you? I had no idea. Do you maybe have a joke or two for us?
Well, yeah. Do you know what you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire?
No, I don't.
Frostbite.
Yeah. Let's have another. Let's have another.
Okay, yeah. Do you know what you get when you cross Santa Claus with Sherlock Holmes?
I don't.
Santa Claus.
Cute. I like that one. Okay, two more, please, from Steve.
Is it okay if it's a little off?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You know, have you ever thought that it's really strange that hemorrhoids are called what they are?
They should be called asteroids.
That's the,
Oh, yes.
and then the doctors could be called astronauts.
Okay, one more, and then we gotta let you go. But one good one from Steve Herbst.
Um, okay. Do you know what kind of book an orange can write?
What kind?
Pulp fiction.
Oh, on that one of all ones. Uh, but Steve Herbst, you're looking good. It's a delight to see you. We want to wish you a happy new year to you and yours. Any exciting plans or just any hopes for 2025?
Well, I'll be singing a concert with the University Glee Club of New York City at Lincoln Center on January 11th.
Oh,
And,
and when you say singing, you mean
singing.
singing. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I've been a member of the University Glee Club of New York City for this is my 47th year as a member.
Well, it brings us glee to bring Steve Herbst back into the neighborhood. Now, the weird thing about Zoom is that it's blocking out music, it's blocking. So you can try whistling a little Beethoven for us to take us out. I don't know if it'll take, but if you can,
Oh, let me come up with something. All right, you ready?
yeah.
All right.
Steve, I didn't want to interrupt you. I wasn't hearing anything on this end, but it was beautiful to watch you whistle. I don't
Oh,
know what the hell
oh,
it is with Zoom.
I know what. Oh, yeah, I know what the problem is.
Um, well, do like one bar if you can fix the problem. Um,
Yeah.
real
Okay.
quick.
Do you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. There's a Zoom thing that you're required to click. Right, ready?
Okay, do it quick. Yeah, yeah. Rhapsodic from Steve the Whistler Herbst.
That was the introduction to Rhapsody in Blue.
Yes, yeah, and lovely. Like, you know, as fun as it was to watch you silent, it is a lot more fun to hear you
Well,
whistling.
you could edit that out maybe.
If I have time. Or maybe leave the whole thing. It was fun. The whole thing's fun because it's Steve the Whistler Herbst. The website again is stevethewhistler.com. Yes?
Right. And I want to wish you and all your listeners or viewers a happy new year.
You too, my man.
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah.
My CD, Broadway and Beyond,
Yes.
has 15 Broadway show tunes on it and Danny Boy, which was put on because of popular demand, people having heard me perform Danny Boy at St. Patrick's Cathedral and wherever. Danny Boy is actually a funeral dirge.
Well,
And the
yeah,
way
the pipes
people
are calling it. Yeah, right.
the way people are used to hearing it, Danny Boy, da, da, no, it's a funeral dirge, and that's how I whistle it. So if anyone is interested, if they go to my website, they can see how to order my CD, and I'll be happy to autograph it if somebody asks for that.
Steve the Whistler Herbst, HERBST.com. Keep on whistling, and we'll see you soon.
It's just stevethewhistler.com.
I'm sorry, SteveTheWhistler.com for Steve
Okay.
Herbst. Okay.
Okay.
Happy New Year, my man. See
Happy
you
New Year.
soon.
Bye bye.